Welcome back to Dad Life Gaming. Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 5 for Job Fiesta. On World 3. Last episode, we got to World 3. And we got an airship. And the airship actually was on the island that was shaped like a dragon that was actually Bahaumut. And then we went in a temple and we blowed it up. Oh, so we accidentally went in there, which is the void. And we need to go get... Where's the black chocobo? I don't remember. Oh, that's right. He's over here at the Phantom Village. Ooh, spooky. Time travelers living between dimensions. Since we're talking, are we back in the real world? I don't know, it might be. Yeah, so I think this time we're we could go get Bahaumut and Phoenix, but we do not have any wall rings. We do have carbuncle. We don't really need any of that. Nope. Alright, fine. Be that way. Around. Go around the back door. All the last level spells. But not summons. Alright, equipment. Alright, what do we got? Crystal shield, crystal hand, black cowl. Have two of them. Black robe, white robe, magic. Have three of those. And so everybody is more or less at the jobs they are going to be at. Until the end of the game. No, put that back on. Put the black robe back on. Yes, we could go through and sell some of this stuff because we gonna need... Need some stuff. Diamond plate. Wait, no, I already went through and sold a bunch of stuff. Guy hammer, negative. Partisan, negative. Keep some of that stuff to throw. Perfect. We have enough money. I probably should have checked. This place sells, if I'm not mistaken, the Hermes sandals, haste ring? Haste-based accessory. For all your haste-based accessory needs. Lots of sneaking around the back door. Where are you? There it is. Thief knife. Thief knife is important because now we have access to kinda maybe steel. Sure, this Mirage vest if you do that. You know. Ooh, we do need to go get the chicken knife. Don't need that. That's a void door. You can wait a minute. What's that guy that sells what I need? No, it does sell twin lances, so I could do 4 twin lances on a dance. But I think I'm gonna Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just max out my scrolls. My ninja scrolls. Moonring blade. Probably could sell that, huh? Yeah. Ain't gonna use it. So I got the Sasuke's katana. Enter. Just cuz. Certainly gotten better. And now we get our black chocobo. I'll land you right back down because I need to go get that haste ring. Where is it in the item shop? Whence are my magic rings? Where's my ringu? Right there. Why didn't I find that before? Yeah, no, I get it. We already got the ribbon. Ribbon's a hat. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Angel robe, what do you do? What's your... Okay. Neat. So, we have our Hermes sandals, which literally are by wide margins the most bestest overall accessory because you get auto haste. Hey, you know what kicks ass? Having a summoner being able to hit all enemies on screen for like 5,000 hit points really quick. No, I need my chocobo. I need Bokujoku. No! Is he gone for good? Is he lost forever? He might be lost forever. No, got him! Woo! I was like, just have bad RNG. So, with this guy, you can fly. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly all the way to the North Desert. Probably went the wrong way. That's okay. All the way to the North Desert. So you can go over mountains, but your airship can't land anywhere. This forest is where you can land. So you have North Mountain here, where you can get Bahaumut. We'll go do that now. And then the other one is the tower, which gives us access to some dancer gear that makes sword dance much more likely. Water scroll, kick. Hey, Sledra, get him! I think it's the rainbow robe. So the rainbow robe, I think, increases the odds of sword dance or removes. I want to say it does that by maybe removing one of the dances from your rotation, which I believe is Mystic, the Magic Drain. I think the Lamia Ciara is the one that dumps the charm, effectively giving you a 1 in 2 chance of either HP drain or sword dance. Also works on the The dancing dagger. Gotta use my single taps. I must not have healed up since the last. Hey, look, there's a save point though. I feel like that's a good idea. Yeah. Are there any other mountains that we go up other than this one? Oh yeah, we do. We go up the the Windrake. Is drakey leafy vegetables. Problem solved. Here we go. Fools. Big dragon boy. Best to be in. I'll award you my power. Alright, so we're gonna dance. We will start off with Carbuncle, and then we're gonna dance, and then we're gonna dance. Because if we hit Sword Dance 3 times, I'm pretty sure we're gonna move him into the Mega Flare phase. Nope, we're gonna Jitterbug though. And then we're gonna Golem. Hey, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Broken earthen wall, just in case we get walloped. Or he just hits Maelstrom and just take everyone to critical. Because that's kind of bullshit. And then just kill everybody immediately. That's bull. Yep. Everyone critical, everyone dead, and the whole party hit. Perfect. Good times. Okay, can I skip? Skips McGee. Yeah, no, we get it. Don't be cheesing me like that, then. Sword dance. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I mean, I guess this Jitterbug does damage, right? Golem. Perfect. Ouch. Clobbered. Neat. Silver. Once we tick him over into the countdown phase, it's over for Dragon Boy. And done. Now we have Bahaumut. Hooray! With that, I think Sildra is Sildra, whatever. Sildra. I'm gonna say it wrong forever. Don't worry about it. It's just my brain reading syllables that aren't there for no reason. Yeah. Wait. An item I have to use, or did it just do something? 4 rings will be useful when we go against the Leviathan. Dance. I guess I should just put 3 people on attack and then just auto battle our way down. Not that it really matters. Ding. Do that. That would also solve all the problems very fast. Just do that. Auto battle it is. So now that we're entering the last bits, we're really not required to do the rest of the world. Right? We don't have to do anything that we're doing now. It's sort of recommended so that way through in a normal playthrough you gain levels, get items, right? In a normal playthrough already though, I'd probably have mastered like 7 other jobs and then just have like super powerful freelancers that just equip whatever you got. Best for dual wield, except you don't really want that. Actually, it does a lot of damage. Yeah, really you want the Aegis shield because it basically Aegis shield plus a deflective item, Sasuke's katana, main gouge, and you're like 80% unhittable physical attacks, and then yeah, it's ridiculous. And then you just on your secondary, new secondaries you do. Something. All right, now we're on to dance. The dancer should dance. The kicker should kick. Summoner summons. He's not a kicker. He's no Ray Finkel, that's for sure. Game was like, "Hey, buddy, what you doing? Where you going?" Hey, it's the guy that sometimes drops defenders. Hooray, death proc! Yeah. I wonder if Thief Knife procs on Dance. Well, if the Death procs on Dance, then Thief proc should also proc on Procadoc. Cheerbook. Although it will only proc if it, you know, you're doing it the way that it needs to. Dance. Center attack. Kuza Beast. I don't remember fighting. I don't remember fighting Kuza Castle. Mug. I guess we don't really have to fight our way up the wrong. if we don't want the... Parthenopes. Parthenope and Cherry. I think they both have dancer gear. So real quick, let's go check the bestiary. This game does have a lot of bosses. You know, when you really think about it, some of the later Final Fantasies have a lot of bosses. Alright, where's the level checkers? The void. Cherry. Red slippers. That's the that's the item. Rainbow dress is a stealable. Reflect ring. Perfect. Well, liquid flame. Oh no! So Bahamut's 33 halved. You can get 2 Sildras for that. So unless that thing does like max damage, ain't worth it. But we gotta go all the way up because the top of this tower is, well, I mean, this is the Phoenix Tower, so guess. So for the Lamia's tiara, rainbow dress, and red slippers, I think you get all sword dance all the time, which may actually be worth it. Crowd to just well, that didn't go well. I think we're just gonna have to suck that one up a little bit. What's happening here? Dang it, parts. Yeah, Sasuke's katana. Nope. Alright, just attack. Figured it out, did you? Neat. Items. Phoenix down. Phoenix down. I wonder how much the Sylph. There, zombie. Well, fun. That was good times for everybody. Monster, oh no! Give me this, sir. Alright, fine. I forget exactly what this guy gives you. I know he gives you normally gives you a bucket of AP. But, I guess we'll just not worry about that then. I wonder what Sylph will do here. Just how much it heals for now, if any. About the same. Not a bunch. Did get red slippers though. Does the Dance Macabre have some weird effect where it's like, if user is... Let's see what Bahaumut does, just for funsies. What's our damage look like on Bahaumut? Yeah, not... less damage than Sildra. So if I really wanted to get crazy... do red slippers, and then on me as Tiara, I would take out my ribbon, which didn't stop me from getting minimized or turned into a zombie. Yeah, you go do something else. You enjoy being charmed. That one. I want to keep wasting my elixirs on that thing, but I'll do it again. Why not? When am I going to use them? I was like, boy, I sure hope I was recording. Just looking over like, I sure hope I hit the record button. I did, thank goodness. Hooray, mystery walls. Love to get that rainbow dress. And some reflect rings, maybe? Jump. Question I wonder is if my characters who are not dancers can equip the rainbow dress. If they can, that might be a good option to boost sword dancing capabilities. Crowley's, yeah. They go twice before Crowley even goes once. They have a whip. A Lamia's harp. Oh boy. I wonder if it's better to fish. I wonder if it's better sword dance fishing to do one item in haste, or all the haste items. Or not all the haste items, all the dance items for greater chance to fight the magic pot. They're not really worth anything to me at this point. I would like to get some more of those snake ladies. They just disappeared. They up and like, no, we don't go up. There we go. Parthenopes. And then I'm just gonna wipe them out immediately with Spectra. That's right, they do the roulette. Got the proc and couldn't steal. Don't do that. That's maybe not a good idea. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a small amount. Should have used a temp before I came up. Recharged up my MPs. Chop, chop. Remember how many floors this has. If I could get that to go every time, then yes, we are in business. Triggers constrict. Bite a fish. And we got Hermes sandals, which, okay. What were the... I don't really remember how many floors this has. Is it 30? It's not like 100 like the one yeah, with Shiva. Not like Final Fantasy VI's tower that does in fact have 100 floors, but it's just like zoop, 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 zoop. Pain in the butt to get up, pain in the butt to get down. Yeah, that didn't really, that little Faraga heal for yourself didn't help much, did it? All right, time to ether. Big thump. Nobody else is home. Ooh, spooky. Dance, dance, summon, dance. Didn't even need to do that. Got my sword dance proc. Honestly, ribbon, Hermes sandals. It's just ultimately it's just too good to pass up. How much will this do? With the Magus Rod, I boost all elements, which is nice. Ouch. Dude got wrecked. Oh no. Alright, can I leave? I don't want to fight the... It's a big no thank you. Yeah, now it misses. Sure, why not? Okay. Seven. Come on, Mug Proc. Couldn't steal. Dang it. Don't like that. Damn. Alright. That works though. I like the Mug Proc. It'd be nice if it would actually steal the secret item I need to get from the Parthenopes. Summon Slide Sildra. Really? We went with that, did we? That worked. That's what I want to see. I also want to see the end of this tower. So the part you can't get life from a machine. Yeah, that... ouch. Okay. Yeah, we'll just, Dang it. That one. And that way you have to at least fight one. Where you go to the next level. To believe is the top of the tower. Hear you. The last windrake. Hear you. He's flying so fast he catches fire. That is a terrible sound, by the way. This power we get the Phoenix spell, which while situational is helpful. Oh, do we get exposition? Smack some sense in that move. No. Windrake's tongue. No, I won't. This doesn't matter which decision you make, it's the mom dies anyway. Came the Summon Monster Phoenix, hooray! Nope, we still have a violent. With that, we have all the summon monsters. Now we go down. All the way down. It'd be nice if that mug would connect. Get rid of that thing. Yeah, take that. 39 damage. Well, there we go. Yeah, take that. Super powerful against our folks. Less so against actual enemies. I'm just gonna kill everybody, huh? Guess I should gold needle some folks before I decide to continue on. I don't even know if I have a spell that would get me off a star quickly. I think I have to go all the way down. Oh boy. Perfect. One time Jitterbug might actually have been perfect. Just blast them all. So we will see whether it will be worth farming more rainbow dresses. Bart's equip a rainbow dress. No. 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 Yes. Defense is up. Stats go down, but that will boost my likelihood of dancing around. Sword dancing. Everyone else is gonna have to fish for procs. I mean, I guess technically they'll still be fishing for procs with a dancer, but so we got a few things like this. I realize this episode's sort of been like optional content. It has. I realize that. But we did get the Phoenix summon. We got some decent dancer gear. We got the Bahaumut summon. So we're, kind of mopped up some of that stuff. Do we need to go down and do the mime waltz tower later? I don't know. We'll see. It really is just like a time check. It's a vibe check. No. For those of you, there's a special job that you only get in World 3 called Mime. It was that missing little shard that blew from the water crystal that we didn't get the first time. And the famed Mimic Go-Go has it. So in order to get it, you gotta mimic him by not doing anything. Or by doing a bucket of damage. Lots of buckets. Before I think he casts Return or whatever, or Reset or whatever the spell is. So I was thinking, so when we get to the Fork Tower, I'm gonna have to figure out how I split it up. I think I'll probably do Bart's and Ferris on one side, Kryl and Let on the other. If Kryl summons, that's where we need the reflect rings. That's right. That's where we're gonna need to get those reflect rings for. Like, there's somewhere we need it. Oh, she's at MP. Yeah. Bing. Really? We're just gonna do all mystery waltzes now, huh? Cool. Alright, fine. Just do that then. It's like, oh, him with that. Nope, they're floating. So much we can do with Hellfire. Not that much. Nowhere near enough. Dance, dance, kick. Summon Ramu. Rama. Rama. Brutal. Yeah. I got halfway down and I'm already just like, ugh, enough. I mean, the problem is that there are items here that I do want to get. Not from these fools. Can't escape. Good to know. Sherry doesn't have it. It's the Parthenopes, man. I just need Parthenopes to get reflect rings that have a drop. Maybe I'll just have to come back here and farm them out. Well, you know what? I will have to, won't I? And even if I got one, I could probably make that work. Got buckets of damn Hermes sandals now. That's like the third or fourth one I got there. I don't believe the Parthenopes are all that rare. Yes, for my playthrough they are, though. 8, 7. And they're a drop from a Parthenope, if I'm not mistaken. They are not a steal. They're not a rare steal. Six. Yo. So, no. No, I'm not. Could have gotten some more red shoes or some shit like that. Mow the lawn. Cut the flowers. Thank goodness you're here. Well, that is a great game and a great series. Is still by a wide margin the most popular video on my channel. Those 3 that I had. That was a fun time. I had a good time playing that. I'm having a good time playing this, but it's just like we're getting a little grindy. You know, that is a great game, man. I wish there were more games like that. Just crazy, just crazy enough for people to be like, what am I watching? Untitled Goose Game. Thank goodness you're here. I was hoping Wanted Raccoon was going to be a little bit more fun, and that turned out to be an absolute stinker. I think that's the only game where I did not finish because Oh, I guess I never did go back and finish Little Kid, Big City. I got almost all the way done, and then something happened, and I had to stop. And yeah. Oh, good, thank you. I think maybe I'm just gonna turn on, like, just auto attack my way down the damn tower. Thank you. Okay, we got one reflect ring. Okay, good. Oh no, I'm on the first floor. I made it down. I made it out. Oh, damn it. It's like, I made it out. No. No, you didn't, you fool. You're a fool. You did not, but I got one reflect ring, which I guess if I could send Lena out by herself with a reflect ring, she should be fine. Just run away from all the main bosses in the fork, everything in the fork tower, and just till I get up to what's his bucket. Omniscient. All right, cottages. Let's restore some HPs and MPs. Save it up. So one more thing I think we're gonna do before we call it quits on this episode of Dad Life Gaming. It's all elemental. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Wonder if dancers are dances back row. Okay. Okay, I think we're good there. We don't need the black chocobo anymore. I think there's nowhere else we can go. So it is iconic. It is as iconic a Final Fantasy song as the opening overture. Go to Boko Loco. We gotta go all the way around. I gotta go all the way around. So we're gonna go to History Falls. Go get us a magic lamp. We go up. And magic lamp. Magic lamp is an interesting item because really you cycle through all the summons of the game from Bahaumut, Leviathan, and then all the way down. I think the third one is Odin, and then it's, I don't remember. Anyway, it's a useful item to let non-summoners do summoning. There are a couple of bosses that are obnoxious and weak against Odin. So the magic lamp is really good in those couple boss fights where you just instant kill them. Including the final boss, by the way. There's a part of the final boss that is weak against Odin. week versus Odin, whatever. Don't. We've already been to this cave. This was Sage Guido's cave. With that, I think our next stop is the Wind Shrine, Windy Boys. Whatever. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna go take a snooze. Maybe restock on a couple items and call it good. With that, next episode, we'll tackle the wind thing next time on Dad Life Gaming. Thank you for watching. You know the drill. Follow me on Twitch, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff on YouTube. I appreciate all of you coming and watching. Yes, you. Yeah, no, you're putting yeah, you too. Even you. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.